Old Mellow, thank you so much for the 19 months. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you. Hi, Lore. Hi, Apollo. Hong Kong 28. Wow, it's hotter here than in Hong Kong. I almost like have a hard time believing that, but like it's obviously true. Wow. Oh, and Michael, wait, why didn't I hear that? You subscribed as well, but it didn't ring for me. The alert didn't go off. Thank you so much, Michael. You continued your sub from Prime gift to tier 1. Thank you, appreciate that. Clearly Heatwave on all EU. Yeah, but I think like North UK, they're doing okay weather-wise, right? Hi, Beric. Hi, Gofrash. Mine never triggers the alert for some reason. It's a mystery. If I go missing from a stream and don't mention anything and I miss my stream streak at this point, I would be worried too. Yeah, like where did we go? Hi, Dan Man God. Hi, Rachel's boy. Hello. Could it be worse? I have no water as well. What do you mean no water? What do you mean? What do you mean no water? Hi, Peter. And wait, let me open also the other YouTube chat so I see everybody. Bun. I have like a fan here in the hallway, but I can move it quite a lot. But now I just put it in the hallway and it's rotating, so like it kind of goes everywhere in the apartment, and the pets have it as well. Another legend? Another legend, Rudy. Thank you so much for the 16 months. That is so nice of you. Thank you. The train is coming, baby. Ciao, Band. Kira. Kira. Kira is the controller of a hype train right now. Kira. Okay, there's a mosquito. All of his legends today. What's going on? Thank you, Edward. Thank you. You subscribed at the tier 3? Thank you so much for the tier 3. That is so freaking nice of you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. A tier 3. What a legend. What a legend. Thank you so much. And yeah, hi Rudy. Hi everyone that's arriving. Hi Bido. Anyone else catch a cold from all sneezing all around the chat the other day? You got a cold. Sorry to hear that. Viking. You have like 400 lakes within 20 kilometers radius. Ooh. Wait. Oh, but like you're saying that water main got broken by road maintenance. Like you don't have water like where you live. Hi, Hore. 51 Fahrenheit for you. That's noise. Noise. Hi, Boris. Porca miseria. Yeah. If you guys don't know what this means in Italian, try to figure out. Porca miseria. Wrong answers only. What do we think that that's mean? Yeah, Obi, I saw it. I haven't like didn't like answer the comments yet, but I saw the notification. Yes. Firenze furry. Ooh, hi Shumaway. Miserable pork. Yeah, translated literally, porca miseria is miserable pork. Yeah. Cosa c'è, Carolina? Carolina is like acting jealous of the place. Cosa c'è? Yami, vieni. Yami, patato, bravo. Yami, patato, bravo. È bravo, Yami, lascialo stare. A burst of jealousy today. Damn pig, kind of. How is Yami today? Oh, I'll tell you all about it, but okay. There's a mosquito, wait. There's a mosquito and Kira tried to get it. They all do that. The cats always try to catch the mosquitoes as well, like the flies. So funny. I remember the water heat stopped working on Christmas Day a few years ago. That's not fun. That's really not fun. Wait. I'm just gonna open here the Inna Solo music channel chat as well. Smart cats, yeah. And the thing is that the cats, I don't think that they actually want to hurt the mosquito. I don't think that they realize that they're hurting the mosquito. I don't think...
Banana. Chicken banana. Chicken, banana, banana, banana. Chicken, banana, chicken, banana.
Chicken, banana, banana, banana. Rachel's boy, thank you so much for your videos. Hi, Oval, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hello. 25 Celsius in South Sweden. That is hot. Right now, in Milan, wait, we said 34? 34. We have a comment asking, like, the weather in Milan. In Rome, it's 32. Yeah, 34. 34. Not fun. Not a lot of fun. Thank you for the beaties. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Wait, I think that Inna Solo Music didn't go. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. But thank you so much, you guys, for all of these subs and stuff. You are so freaking nice. By the way, I sent earlier on Discord the screenshot that we had exactly 69 channel points, but they went up before I started stream. We are at 76. Holy cow! Thank you guys. For the people that were asking what the plus points are, it's pretty much a system where Twitch pays you more, like a bigger cut of all subs that you get. And like in order to get in these thingies, you have a couple of levels, and the way that they determine the levels is by plus points. So when someone subscribes, not a prime or gifted sub, just like one person decides to sub, that's 1 point. Tier 2 is a 2, and tier 3 is a 6 points, which is a lot. We are already on the level 1, that means that Twitch pays me 60-40 cut of the subs, and like but that lasts 1 year, and we got that until October. So like, yeah, after a year it expires and you have to do it again. And then there's like the next step, which is 300 points, which is very ambitious. Hi everyone that's arriving. How are you guys doing? Hello, hi Pete, hello Miss Inna and people of chat. I hope everyone is well today. Heatwave is getting us, but we're surviving. Thank you for the hype train, you guys. That was so nice. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Wait, what we got? Choof choof. Are those frogs? Hi Zixum. Hello. I have some unfortunate news. Ooh. Shoot! Oh my god! Oval, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope that you're gonna get the you got all the proper medical care and stuff. Sorry to hear that. Jesus, people are wild sometimes. Wait, you got Danger Dance, Old Mellow? I don't have Danger Dance. You are okay now. Happy to hear that. Must have been like very bad. Sorry that it happened to you, and I hope that like you will be able to recover soon without many issues. Yeah, your face is sore. Did they tell you how long it's gonna take for it to heal? For 300, you need a very big channel or a few dozen very dedicated supporters at tier 3. Yeah, I mean, I am already very lucky. We have a bunch of people that are at tier 3, and thank you guys for that. Like last month, I think when we closed at like 94 or 96 plus points, so we were almost there, you know. And then like maybe starting from July, that's like when it's needed to get the 100 points for 3 months in a row, so we keep the benefits and like they don't expire after a year. But yeah, 300 is a lot. I think that like you probably have to be like in the 500 viewer range to get that. Maybe even more. 6 weeks for the bone to heal, but I technically can work in a few days. I see. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the outfit check. You're right. It was right after the chicken banana. Outfit check, you guys. I need to buy... Hold on. This is... You will see me in a similar outfit all summer long. Because we have... Wait, actually, hold on. I promise that I'm not gonna flash you. This is a tennis skirt, so there are like shorts underneath. I love these so much. They're so comfortable. I never flash anyone. And this is the only one that I got. And it's from the brand that like Decathlon. Really like it. I want to get more of these. And then just a top like that. Very easy peasy. Was the dress so expensive that you have to wear it 357 times? Thank you for the applause. Hi, Daniel. You look good in bed. Thank you. You only flashed a bunch of people on that bridge at one point. That's true. That did happen in Florence. You guys, last summer we went to Florence, like to Tuscany for a couple of days. And there was like one moment where I was on a bridge, streaming IRL. So I'm holding the phone, right? And I'm crossing this bridge. It's hot as hell, like 40 degrees, super, super hot. And there's one moment where like I'm on this bridge and there's like a lot of wind, and I was wearing a dress because like that was the only thing that I could wear in order to survive. And the dress started like pulling, the wind started pulling my dress up. So I was like, no, I don't want to, like, I wouldn't flash chat because the camera wasn't me, but I didn't want to show my butt cheeks to everyone around. So the only thing that I was able to do was kind of like lean against the bridge to keep the dress down, because in my hands like I had the phone and stuff. But the bridge was hot summer stone. Definitely an experience. Do you have air conditioning where you live? No. What I have though is a fan. I can show you the fan right now. I bought this last summer. And right now I'm surviving just with these. And I have a small portable AC unit that really, really helps. However, it kind of only works one room at a time because it's not huge. It's very loud. And the downside is that it has like this massive tube that has to like go outside, right? Like it's a tube where the hot air flows outside. So I have to like install it to the window, be careful with the pets. It's a whole situation, but I use that when it's very hot. Today it's hot, but I'm resisting with a fan still. Yeah. Look at me go, you have a 7 stream streak. Was it like, wait, it was true panic in a mode, yeah. Sexy in a Marilyn Monroe moment, yeah. It's not warm enough yet. When it gets really hot here in Florence, I'll wait for you and then we'll go get the ice cream. Was it the wind or a pervy ghost? We'll never know. There's no way to know. It's a mystery. Bacon smell at 40 Celsius is not great. Hope no grill pattern on your rear. Luckily, no. I'm not into bridges like that, but if you think the bridge was hot, then good for you, I guess. That's not what I meant. I hate when it's humid hot with no breeze. In Milan, it gets humid hot. It's just that. It's just that. Humidity and hotness. When we have some breeze, it's nice, yes. How do you get your stream streak? You get the stream streak if you tune into all of the streams without like missing any for at least 3 times. And then like it should automatically appear in chat. Humid 30 is worse than a dry 50. When I was in Florence last year, what was like the top temperature? Maybe like 50, no, not 50, but like 41, I think that I saw it. Maybe even 42. It was very hot. Extremely hot. Extremely. Something I often recommend, take a washcloth large enough to wrap around your neck, wet it so that it's damp, roll it up, and put it on your freezer for an hour, and then wrap it around your neck. Ooh, I don't know if I would like that. I can see why it can help, but I'm not sure if I could stand that. But honestly, it depends. In desperate times, anything could work. You know, actually, a couple of years ago, I couldn't stand cold showers. Like, even when it was hot, I couldn't stand cold showers. I gave up the last couple of years. Ice cold showers in summer because it gets that bad sometimes. Wow, you have 32 Celsius with 85% humidity in Florida. In Florida, wow. And not summer temperatures yet. How bad does it get in Florida? I used to live where you would get regular dry 50s and it was fine. I experienced 32 at 100% humidity while traveling, and that was the worst. It can get bad, yeah. But it's like now it's not that humid, I have to say. What was it saying? 28% humidity. So it's hot, but not that hot. Even for you guys. This afternoon, I took my mom to the dentist. So like, I didn't spend that much time outside, but a little bit, you know. Drove her around, literally parked the car, go from the car to the dentist. 5 minutes walk max, and I was wearing a cotton shirt, you guys. I made it to the dentist office, and I was like just keeping my arms sealed to my body because I started sweating so much. It was embarrassing. It was embarrassing. But I have to say that the walk was like under the sun because there was no shade. Are you in the desert area of Spain? Me? No, I'm not in Spain. I'm in Italy. And I am in Milan, which is in the middle of a massive plain called the Paduan Plain, where it gets very, very humid. Hi, Vital. How are you doing? Welcome in. It can get up to 35 in Florida. I mean, today, Milan was like 34, 35. I mean, now it's 34, but I think that the max was 35. Yeah, 35. Tomorrow as well. Thank you so much for your follow. Appreciate that. Hi, Tomda. No, I'm in Italy. I'm in Italy. If you're thinking Spain, I don't know if you know Biscuit. She recently moved to Spain. She's a friend of ours. She went from Berlin, from Germany to Spain. I always forget the city. Is it Sevilla or Valencia? I can't remember. Were you in Sicily at least once? No, but actually a couple of years ago, there was like this record temperature in Sicily. And I wasn't in Sicily when it happened, but I was in Puglia. I was in Puglia. Do you guys know where that is? Wait, I'm gonna open it. It was very close, and I think that the temperature for us, it made it to like 45 degrees when I was there. So, this is Italy, right? I am here in Milan, up there. Sicily is here, with this big island. And I was here in Puglia, in the province of Taranto. So I wasn't that far. So we didn't get like 48, 50, but definitely like 45 or something. And it was bad. Carolina was with us. We rented like this little apartment. And we would go to like the seaside and stuff. I have friends in the Valesian community. It's beautiful there for sure. You lived in Madrid, hot as hell. I have been in Madrid, but like in February. I actually remember that the temperature was nice. Yeah, it was the heel of the Italian boot. You know, you guys, one place that I would love to visit in Spain in general. I mean, I've been in Spain and Toledo. I've been in Madrid and Toledo, which as you can see is here. Not that far. I just went by train. I would love to freaking visit Malaga and Gibraltar and this area here. Because like there's so much like history here. It must just be wonderful, like the whole Andalusia region. I've been wanting to visit for the longest time. And recently, our friend Study Time, Julia, she did like a van tour of Andalusia, and I was lurking every now and then. Beautiful spots. Hi, Angry Buddies. Hello. I was in central Portugal 3 years ago. It was 52 degrees. Shoot, that is something. That is quite something. I don't know why I keep saying it's Spain when I'm in Italy. We all have moments like that. No worries, no worries. You'll be in Andalusia in less than 4 months. Wow, must be a great feeling, right? I'm jealous. I wish that I could move to Italy. It's a nice country. Toronto gets very hot and humid in the summer, especially in July. The humidity is sometimes unbearable. That is because Toronto is by the Lake Ontario. Montepulciano was amazing and Rome was fun. Wait, did I go to Montepulciano? Oh shoot, because last year I went to Tuscany, right? I spent a couple of days there and I streamed in some parts and I only like made videos in others. I was in Florence and Pisa, that's what I streamed. Then I visited Siena. And I can't think of the other name. Was it Montepulciano? No, Siena and I think, Volterra. Pretty sure that Volterra. Pisa, yes, I did go and stream there, yes. Would you also go with a van like G? I don't think that I'm that brave, you guys. I don't think that I'm that brave, if I have to be honest. I don't know. I don't know if I would ever dare. I'm not sure if I'm made for the van life. Maybe, okay, alone, no. Maybe if I was like with a 2-3 people, like we are a group of 2-3 people, and we have like a van trip together, and I don't have to drive. But like we're all together the whole time, and like there are people that are more experienced than me, I would like to try it. But I don't know, you guys, I'm used to driving such a small car that I think that like I would have a hard time driving a van. Or like maybe after like I would get used to it, but I'm not sure. Have you guys ever been like on a van trip or something like that? My parents were in southern Spain in February. That seemed very nice and the right time to visit. Not too bad here, for I'm curious how Malta will be tomorrow and the rest of the week. 2 weeks ago it was still rather chilly. And yeah, I mean, Tom, that's kind of happening everywhere in Europe now, where like last week it was chilly and now it exploded. Did you ever make a joke, let me give you a piece of my mind? I think that it's the first time that I hear it, Pete. You are at work, richest boy. Thank you so much for stopping by for this time. We're gonna see you very soon. Oh, summer school starts on June 1st. I did a van around Tasmania, and it's weird because it's both convenient and inconvenient at the same time. How come? Like, did you sleep in the van? I also don't like driving, and I prefer hotels to camping. I mean, if I can, I'll go with a hotel. But if you're in a van and it's safe and there are other people and you save a lot of money, then I'm not totally against the idea. Gets cooler here in time for the start of June. Nice. Hi, Dog. Oh yeah, I'm gonna update you now on Yummy. You have been to southern France in a camper in 2018. Oh, I see. No, about Yummy, you guys. Yummy is stable. Let me make just like maybe a little recap for people who missed it. Hi, Philans, hello. So, I have 2 cats, right? One cat had almost a big emergency this weekend, and it's just almost because I realized what happened in time and I took him to the vet. So, he wasn't emptying his bladder properly, which can be very dangerous, especially for male cats. It can like literally lead to death in like 48 hours. It's that bad. I noticed that he was struggling to use the litter box. I took him to the vet, and it wasn't like a big emergency yet because I brought him like as soon as the problem was starting. They gave him some meds and he reacted well to them. So wait, I heard a sound. What was that? I don't know. He went from not peeing to peeing some drops, and now he's peeing like a small golf balls, we can say. So he's not like fully healed yet, but the medicine is working. And I went yesterday to a vet, and he's just gonna have a checkup in a couple of days. I have to like make sure that he doesn't start throwing up and stuff like that. He's stable right now. Like as long as he keeps emptying the bladder, it's okay. The fun stuff is that tomorrow I have to collect his urine. Have you ever wondered how the hell do you collect a cat's urine? Have you ever asked yourself that? And if you know the answer, you know that tomorrow is going to be a fun day. You don't? I have tried. No, I already managed to do that with Ban like 2 years ago. So I know how to do it, but it's gonna be interesting. It was a proper camper van with beds and kitchen. And it's cheaper, but it's super cramped. You have to take it wherever you go. Okay, I see, Michael. Yep. I would say if you were already planning on camping, camper van is good, but if you trade hotels for camper van, it's not as good. Urine travel, yeah, you got these, yeah. Well, I'll tell you how you do that in case you're curious. Hi, Chandan. Hi, Bacon. Heatwave. You're loving the heatwave? 47 outside in the Netherlands? Wait, what? When? Wow. Good luck. Yeah, we need some good luck. No, this is how it works pretty much. I mean, this is the method that I will use. There is one method that could be easier, but I'll try it, but I don't think that it will work. The vet suggested that like I take a big piece of plastic and like kind of lay it on the litter box, so when he goes in the litter box, I can collect it. However, I know my cats, they will eat it. They will eat the plastic, so it's not gonna work. The other thing is that there is a kit that I already have because I used it 2 years ago with the other cat. So pretty much, you remove the normal litter box, you put this thing, which is the litter box, plus a plasticky material, like small plastic balls, and you have to wait for the cat to go there and then collect it. There's like a syringe thingy. The difficult part is that I have 2 cats, so I have to make sure that I get the right cat, so I have to separate them, but at the same time, like, I don't want to separate them for the whole day because it's gonna be stressful for them, so I will have to like stalk Yami, see when he's drinking water, and figure out when he might need to use the litter box. At that point, close him, like separate him from the other cat and stuff like that. Your cats have a refined palate, no microplastics in food, they got straight to the organic source. Oh yeah, bacon, that's from the movie that I saw today. Yes. So, I mean, it's not that complicated, it's just potentially time consuming. I am so happy all 15 that I own are alright. Wait, you own 15 cats? You own 15 cats? 15? 1-5? Wow. Lucky Yami doesn't spend most of the day. Yeah, he does spend most of the day next to the water fountain, so I have to see when he actually drinks. And actually, I thought about it. When was it? Saturday night when I went to the ER, the vet squeezed the urine out of him. I don't know why we didn't collect the urine in that moment. I don't know. No one thought of that. But that would have been easier. You get a flock? Wow. Sounds like a Mission Impossible. No, I'll do it. Because it's needed to figure out why he had this issue and like how he's gonna heal. Because like maybe he just got like an infection that can easily be cured and is not gonna show up again. Or maybe like they will see some more stuff that will indicate, oh, this is likely to happen again, so you have to like completely switch diet, you have to do this, do that, like in order to make sure but it doesn't happen again, right? So yeah, we got no food, we got no jobs, our pets' heads are falling off. That's another quote from Dumb and Dumper. Bladder stones also could be an issue. Yeah, there's like a bunch of reasons why that might be, so that's why it's important to get a urine sample. Would it be easier to let the cat spend the day at the spa and let them do it? It would be very stressful for him. Kidney problems are anything, are a thing, yeah. We'll see what it is. The hope is that it's nothing, nothing too bad, and like it's just like one-time scenario. They did take the X-rays, yes. Do you want to see it? I mean, can I show it? There's not much to see. Hold on. I honestly find it funny. Wait, what is it? Didn't I take a screenshot? Oh, yes. Hold on. I mean, there's not much to see. Not much to see. No, there's no name, there's nothing. A scratch? Wait, where? Visa? Oh, no. This is, I was just like leaning against the chair. I have a scratch here. Yeah. That's spooky looking, right? I was like, oh my gosh, that's looking funny. But no, they took like a couple, like the X-rays like on both sides, and they couldn't see any real like blockage. So the thing is that like with we're 99% sure that it's just inflamed, but we don't know the cause of the inflammation. The anti-inflammatory medicine is working, though, so that's what matters. You love that film? I watched Dumb and Dumber today, yeah. Wait, let me see, what am I missing here? Want to hear the most annoying sound of the world? You guys, okay, let's talk about the movie. This movie that I watched today, Dumb and Dumber. It's very dumb. It's very dumb. Like, there were a couple of very good moments where I laughed a lot, but it wouldn't be like a movie that I would watch again. Alone. It's more like maybe okay, we have a bunch of people, let's put a movie there so we can all have a laugh together. Yes, but on my own, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's one of your favorites. Yeah, no deep meanings. It's just Dumb and Dumber. I've never seen it. Is it worth a watch? It's very dumb. It's very dumb. Take that as you want. You wouldn't watch it again? That is blasphemy. Hi, Brad. No, I literally saw it this afternoon, so it's very fresh in my mind right now. It is in the name, yeah. Yeah, Yaksha. The name didn't lie. Absolutely didn't. It doesn't have a challenging plot. I have to say, I mean, no spoilers, but I have to say that, like, what happened in the end surprised me a bit. When my mom adopted Mercy a few months later, she started peeing outside her litter box. After some experiments, I brought her to the vet, and they also collected a bit of urine. She had a bladder infection. Yeah, okay, yeah, that can happen, Val. So sometimes cats will do that, where, like, they don't quite know how to express, but they're, like, in pain, and they will just, like, not use the litter box, and, like, so if that happens, that's a red flag. Bacon, I see that you just joined Patreon. Thank you. I'm assuming that that's for Dumb and Dumber. Thank you for the support. Oh, by the way, also, you guys, finally, I think that I cracked the code for when, like, YouTube is being a bitch with copyright. At least for movies, you guys. So today I published Hot Fuzz, right? I think that, like, between me and my editor, we probably made like 15 versions of this movie, and YouTube was like, no monetization for you. I got so desperate that this morning I was like, I'm gonna try to, like, I had like 50 minutes edited, right? So I was like, I'm gonna break it in half and make part 1 and part 2. Let's see if it goes through. No, it wasn't going through. Legit, look at this thing that I shared this morning. This is how bad it was blocking it. Wait, literally, this is a 24-minute video, and whenever I would show a movie, it was pretty much blocked. The whole thing. And it's claimed for full movie. I was so desperate. I was like, well, what can I do? Like, what can I do? And then I had like this little bright lamp turning on. And I remember that I read somewhere online that sometimes if you put like the logo of a movie on top, it... magic. You guys, it worked. I put the logo, and it's letting me monetize it, and it's monetizing like the second or the third version, not even like the last one where like it's cut horribly and stuff. Like, wow, I cracked the code. But I tried that today also with Goodfellas. It didn't work. So I guess that it doesn't work all the time, but it did something. In Watch Me, Myself, and Irene, sometimes it's hilarious. Oh, is it like as a Dumb and Dumber? You love the salt part? That was very dumb. That was very dumb. A lot of the reactors put the logo on top. I think that I've done it like maybe 2 times before in desperate times. And like, I mean, in this one, I was very desperate. I try not to, but yeah, it's just a little odd sometimes. So you gotta do what you can. I enjoy films TV that are intelligently dumb, if you know what I mean. Yeah. And I have to say that Hot Fuzz for me just totally falls into that category. Hot Fuzz is such a great one. You have a great memory. I was riding next to Death Valley and you can see the heat shimmering off of it. Oh, of Death Valley, wow. Hi, Tosca! That's what you meant, so not even Netherlands, okay. How are you feeling today? Hi, Jeff. I'm okay. It's very hot, but it's alrighty. I actually have a thermos here, so I have cold water, so it's nice for nice to survive. Thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. Me, myself, and Irene is more sophisticated. Okay, might be more of my taste then. Let's hope that Last Samurai doesn't give you much trouble when you get to that. We'll see. No, actually, I got a list, you guys. I got a list of movies that I gotta do. I have Bringing Down the House in parentheses, Shawshank Redemption, Last Samurai, Misery, and Grand Budapest Hotel. Like, these are the ones that I have to do, like not all tomorrow, but like in the next couple of weeks. As long not as long as along with like The Boys, because I think that I will do like one movie and one The Boys episode tomorrow. Misery is another masterpiece. Ooh, okay. But yeah, I'm excited for these movies. I think like these are like great titles. Misery, I never heard it before until like it was mentioned. These are all the requests from Patreon, and so like somebody requested these, and I didn't hear anything about it. No spoilers, please. I'm just looking now at the. I think that is like horror-ish, right? Like I'm looking at the poster. Stephen King. Ooh. Stephen King, directed by Rob Reiner. Wait, I think that I heard that name before. Stephen King and William Goldman. Ooh, wait, who's Rob Reiner? What other movies has he done? Last Samurai is on your top 3 for sure. If I remember correctly, someone mentioned that the 26th of May was gonna be the perfect day for Last Samurai, but I stayed a little behind. I already saw Princess Bride. It wasn't my favorite. It was okay. I laughed at some jokes, but it's a very particular humor. Rob Reiner died recently. The actress in that movie won an Oscar. Wait, he was recently murdered by his son? Spinal Tap. Wait, that's ringing a bell, but I haven't seen it. Hi, Guitar Slinger. Hi, Lost Hate. Blasphemy, it's a great movie. I'm not saying that it's a bad movie. I'm just saying, like, it was fun for the time being. But, like, some things, like, I cringed at some things. Sorry. He killed his mother as well? What? Wait, Rob Reiner? He died in December 2025? Holy cow. Whoa. Oh, wait. Oh, because he made the Princess Bride. Okay. But wait. Princess Bride is like comedy, while Misery looks very horror-ish for me. That's interesting that like he's changing genres that much. Tragic end. Boo for having an opinion novel. I know somebody who wrote a Jim Carrey film, Derry Wallace. He was a good friend with my friend, and we used to go to the pub together. That's so fun. I remember Rob Reiner from All in the Family. That is a comedy which is impossible to broadcast these days. It has a lot of jokes that wouldn't be accepted now. Wait. Okay, I think that I actually remember the name from Sleepless in Seattle, because that's one that I saw recently. Wait, I'll just be on top here. By the way, you guys, a shout out to Opera GX. They are sponsoring the streams for the full month of May. And if you download the browser, which is very cool with my link, I will get a little bonus. So it's a great way to support stream. So we got When Harry Met Sally. That is one of the movies that I was supposed to do for, like, that I wanted to do for Valentine's Day. Princess Bride, this is Spinal Tap. Stand By Me. All in the Family, this is the one that you're mentioning, Vals, right? Opera GX, let's go. I am using them. We have a VPN and everything, a lot of stuff. Misery, A Few Good Men, Flipped. Oh, he did The Wolf of Wall Street. Okay, I have seen this one. Never reacted to it. I watched it a long time ago. The Bear came recently, I remember. Oh, New Girl. Sleepless in Seattle, I reacted to this one for Valentine's Day. More Spinal Tap. Wait, let's see what else I recognize. He definitely worked a lot. That's an impressive amount of movies here. Okay. Mixed Nuts? What type of movie title is that? It's a great sitcom, but these kind of jokes are not allowed these days. Is it like the... Wait, I want to say Ted Bundy, but it's not Ted Bundy that I'm thinking about. Al Bundy. Is it that one? Those type of jokes? If I had to recommend a movie for you, it would be City of Amber. You have to watch All the Family. It's hilarious. Rob Reiner was a metalhead. We like that. He also did The Goonies, a kind of a kid's film, but good. Rob Reiner was pretty good. Shocking that his son did that. Do we know why? Oh, it was also quite racist as well. Oh, okay, that I don't like. Bit like Al Bundy. Okay. In a ad, Project Hail Mary to release the best movie in 2026. Wouldn't that be more for like Halloween vibes? But no, now I'm movies wise, I'm giving priority to the Patreon choices, and then I don't know if I will start with Terminator or Rocky. I'll see. Main character is openly racist and misogynist. You love how crazy Misery is? Michael. Wait, sorry. Let me catch up with chat. I stayed a bit behind. He wrote Yes Man. There's only 4 days left in May. Right, you guys? Like, it's wild how the weather is changing. It's almost my birthday. I mean, not almost, but like a weekend. A month and like 2 weeks, a month and a half, and it's my birthday. How is that possible? How is that possible? Ted Bundy. I mean, Ted Bundy, Al Bundy. Just kidding. Son is probably deranged from mental illness and drug use. Oh, it's a sci-fi and not horror. The best sci-fi in years. Ooh. How many people agree with that? That Project Hail Mary is one of the best films in years, or like best sci-fi film in years? Because I see that Ed is also saying the same stuff. I want to go watch Project Hail Mary this week, but it's almost 3 hours long. Oh, wait, it's still in the theaters? Both Rocky and Terminator are great movies, but in different ways. I can imagine. You haven't seen it yet. Also, I have to figure out the new Nolan movie, Odyssey. I know that it's supposed to come out soon. I think that there's a trailer out. I haven't even seen it, but I really like Nolan as a director. Ted Bundy didn't score 4 touchdowns in one game for Polka High. Behind the Door is a great classic. Oh my gosh, there are so many classics that I still have to catch up on. Spicy Meatball. The son was in drug rehab at 14. Oh, how does that even happen? 14 is crazy young to be like in rehab for drug use. Al Bundy from Married with Children was the funniest show all the time. Oh, thank you for the hugs. You know, actually, you guys, I wanted to check. So, actually, on Inna Solo TV YouTube channel, I did like react to this compilation of Al Bundy jokes that people loved, you guys. That video went very, very well. So I was like, since it's going so well, I would like to check the first episode, you know, also kind of like for as a gift to the community, because you guys are so fun, and like I know that you love that show. I can find it online. I don't think that I can. Married with Children streaming. Okay, for Netflix, this is what it says. See you later, Vital. I used to make a joke when I was working in the Netherlands. Today is the last day of May. Dutch for May. Great for the employers. Wait, what does that mean? Sorry. Wait, where can I don't know. If you guys know where to find it, let me know. Like if it's available in your country, I can try to see if I can get it. But for example, look, even Prime, the title is unavailable due to expired rights. And it's, I don't know, I can't find it. That's true, Skyfox. Wait, you got it? Ah, Vals, I see. Skyfox. It would be fun to do like at least one episode, you know? I don't know if they would allow Albandi jokes in the EU. Skyfox, huh? Do you guys want a reaction to the first episode of Married with Children? Because apparently we can have it. I think we found a solution. I think Project Hail Mary will be my next one, a carrot request. It's under 3 hours and worth every minute. Ah, okay. Yeah, you can get clips. That's what I reacted to. I did react to like clips on YouTube, but that was it. Pete, I can use a VPN and I have it. Like literally, not because Opera GX is sponsoring us. There is a VPN with Opera GX. I don't remember if I checked for this one specifically, but even when I use a VPN, you guys, so I use VPNs sometimes for movie reactions. There's one problem sometimes. If I have, let's say that I'm using a VPN and like I'm in the UK. If a movie is available there, but only for rent, or if it's available for like a 7-day trial or whatever, I put my card information and it gets blocked because the location doesn't match. It happens sometimes. So like a VPN has its limits, I guess. Or if there are like other ways, I don't know them. But like usually like I find a solution in one way or another. From what I've seen, Albandi is very old ball and chain kind of humor. Is that how all of it is? That's a good question for people that have seen it. Married with Children is a bit unimaginative with the humor used. I see. Available on Tubi and Prime. Of what country? Because Prime, I opened it for the Italian one, and it says that the rights expired here. All in the Family is not bad. The main character, Archie Bunker, is a racist, and his exchanges with Rob Reiner, Metalhead, are hilarious. I'm not sure if I would find the racist jokes fun, though. I have to be honest. Like, I know that I wouldn't find them fun. Chris, thank you so much for joining us. See you soon. A guy from my high school has the record for scoring 40 points in an NFL game. I think that it was in the 30s and it still stands. Our field is named after him. That's wild. That's pretty fun. Oh, 2 hours, 40 minutes. That's fine. Yeah. I also unhappily ever after. They push the envelope on television for sure. Depends on if the jokes are racist or at the... Oh yeah, or at the expense of the racist. Yeah, because like if there's a racist person and the jokes are just like showing how horrible he is because he's a racist, that's one thing. But if it's like the jokes are racist against people, nah, I don't like that. I don't like that. This is struggling to keep my water cold, which is weird. Normally this is very good, but I guess I don't know, it's too hot even for the thermos. Like, it's always sunny in Philadelphia, terrible people, but that's the entire point. That makes sense. Yeah, I guess like it depends how things are displayed. Yeah, All in the Family is not a racist show. It just has one character who is a boomer racist. I see. Wait, I keep hearing noises, like notifications, and I can't figure out where they're coming from. I can't figure out. What the hell do I have open? Was it Patreon? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know. You're gonna cry with Hail Mary, I promise you. Cry? It's very intense. Oh my god. All my family had a lot of racist jokes, but the point of the show was to show and teach how stupid racism is. That is something that I like. If that is the purpose of showing how stupid racism is, great. Almost all episodes came back to bite the racist character in the end some way. I see. That I like. I vibe with that. Wait, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what is it that I'm hearing. Like these notifications. Was it Patreon? I don't think that it's Discord because it sounds different. Am I just going crazy, you guys? I'm just going crazy. Going crazy. Oh, really, Old Mellow? Don't spoil. Yeah, don't spoil Hail Mary. Don't tell me anything. Don't tell me anything. It has to be a surprise. Oh my gosh. The heat makes us go crazy. Yeah. You guys, welcome in, Kav. Nice to meet you. Is Mary even in the movie? You guys, do you want to know something funny? Remember how, like, I think maybe 2 weeks ago or so, I told you something embarrassing? That my tailbone was hurting, and, like, I couldn't figure out why. Like, the tailbone, it just hurts. I think that I found the cause. You guys. So yesterday I went back to my photography class, and the chairs there are so uncomfortable. And specifically yesterday, I noticed that I was fine before the lesson started, and during the lesson, I was like, man, this is getting bad, and I just had to like keep changing position because my tailbone was hurting as hell, and like the only way that I could sit without it hurting was like what I call the duck position. Oh, Carolina. Hi, Aikura, nice to meet you. Like the only way that I was able to sit properly, like normally you sit like this, right? You sit. It was hurting so bad that the only way was like this, like a duck position, like a freaking duck with my back leaning forward. So, and now my tailbone is low-key hurting a little bit again. And I think that it's because of those damn chairs. So I think like my only solution is next time I'm gonna bring my Pokemon pillow. I don't care if people give me weird looks. I'm just gonna sit on the pillow because those chairs are so freaking uncomfortable. I don't know. I maybe it's just the 30s that are slowly approaching, you guys. I've never had these type of problems before. Take the Pokemon pillow. Hi, Kitchen Heart. If it works, right? Because like the lesson lasts a couple of hours, and yesterday I was so uncomfortable. I couldn't wait for the lesson to end because I couldn't stand being in that chair anymore. Just tell them that you're trying to catch them all. One of my favorite books is 11/22/63, and they turned that into a great series. Just one season, all episodes are 90 minutes long. Wow. I have the same problem where I have to sit on chairs without padding. I've never had that before, though, Mr. J. I don't know. So now I don't know if it's that specific chair or if it's just the age that is, it's not going back. I don't know, but I swear I was so uncomfortable. But speaking of photography, you guys, do you want to know what I learned yesterday? Because I learned a couple of things. Well, first of all, I learned, and I think that someone has mentioned this brand to me before. I didn't realize how good this thing was. Wait, do you guys know Hasselblad, however you pronounce it? Wait, is it a Hasselblad? I think so. Hasselblad. Hasselblad. Expensive? It's as expensive as the car, but oh my gosh, the quality! The camera brand for rich people. Yeah, for me it's like the Ferrari of cameras. Like, yeah, medium format. Yes, exactly. So it's this camera here. Hold on, let me open this. You guys, I think that like I'm a little bit of a victim of marketing, because yesterday when like I went home and I looked it up on Instagram, and now I just keep seeing reels of how good this camera is. This is like the new one. Wait. No, I think that like I would have to look up for like the reels that I saw, because like the quality of the sensors and everything is incredible. You probably have a Timo brand called Hasselhoff. But yeah, it's so good. But like just the body camera, I think that is like 7,000 euros. But yeah, I mentioned actually this camera to you on Discord the other day, right? But it was like brought up again yesterday during the lesson. And yeah, it's great stuff. Hassenbach. Yeah, Old Mellow, we talked about it. NASA used this brand in space. Wait, datasheet. Oh, wait, I don't know. Boring. Show me the good stuff. But no, not by now. Show me. Oh, okay, I just had to scroll. Germany loves his singing. NASA also used Nikon. Oh, really? I didn't realize that. Oh, you were the first one to mention it. I mean, it continues autofocus. Okay. So, like, is there anything to say about this picture? Like, anything at all? Like, oh, it lets you zoom, you guys. It lets you zoom. I know which ads I will be getting the next few days. But like, look at the details. Like, that is wild. Let's go here. Like, what is that? What is that even? It's 100 pixels. It's 100 pixels. And like the good quality ones, because you can have 100 pixels like on a phone as well, but if they're like small, it's not the same. Beautiful image, right? This is like the difference. Okay, here, wow, it changes so much. Oh yeah, 100 megapixel ISO 50. Wow. I mean, yeah, of course, the touchscreen. I mean, in 2026, you would expect that. It has a stabilization. It has built-in stabilization. That is incredible. Incredible. Capture details, of course. Like, I think that, like, it's the best quality camera ever that we have right now. Please correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm now attending photography classes, so I'm learning and all of that. But like, as far as I know, this is like the best of the best. I don't think that you can find a camera that's better. And it's expensive, so we're just dreaming here. Don't worry, I'm not thinking of getting it. Hasselblad is from Gothenburg. Yep, I read that the other day. A lot of sharpening in the post-editing, you say? 15 stops of HDR, it's nuts. Old cameras use 35mm film, a medium format worth 600 per 800, I think. That's the analog difference. Honest question, would it be better than the latest phones? Edwin, yes. I have to say this one thing, you guys. Before taking the classes, I was ignorant about certain things. When it comes to photography, that's why like I love the fact that I'm taking the classes. So wait, photo formats, photo frame, no, camera. That is the big difference. Hold on, let me see if I can find full frame. I want to find like the picture, the comparison picture. I mean, I guess at least. Wait, I'm trying to find one that is similar to the one that they showed us in class. I mean, kind of. I mean, it's kind of, this can work, okay. This kind of explains it. So, the phone will typically be here. Full frame, so let's see if I remember correctly. The way that it was explained to us is that back in the day, you had a camera that had the film, right? And the film has a specific size. How else was it? So let's say that, like, correct me if I'm wrong again. In the past, you would find full frame mainly, like you would have a 35 mm, whatever, but it would typically be full frame. And now we have a bunch of sensors and a bunch of details and stuff where your frame can have a specific size. So very good quality is like professional quality can be full frame. There's stuff that goes beyond that, but like full frame is great. But then you have like different cameras that have smaller frames. For example, the one that I use falls into the APC-S category, and this is the size. And then like they get smaller and smaller and smaller. And the ones like the phones normally just like fall into the smallest category. So yes, it can be great quality from what we can see, but it's still not the full frame. So like the level of detailing and a lot of stuff is just different. It's a smaller size. And like it doesn't mean that phone photography is not good. It's just like different levels. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Like I probably didn't explain this in the best technical way possible. But I hope that you understood what I was trying to say. In body image stabilization is standard now. Oh, okay. When Samsung advertises 200 megapixels in their phone, but they have to make them even smaller to cram that many in, you're just making it worse at that point. That is what the teacher explained to us. Like we actually asked. So like, for example, my camera, I think that it's 24, 26 megapixels. And I was like, okay, so wait, this is like 26 megapixels. So like if I take an iPhone that has 100, is the iPhone better? I don't know if it actually has 100, but you know. And they were like, not really, because when you have that many pixels, if the frame is small and the sensor, it is what it is, it's gonna be small megapixels, bad quality. Well, if you take like a nice camera like the Sony that I have, where it's 24 megapixels, but like very good quality, that's where the difference stands. Yes, then there are, hi Rebrox, hello. There are other medium format cameras, like Fujifilm makes them, I think. Well, like 20 euro. Wait, sorry, I'm behind chat. 20 euros what? That brand is most certainly up there in quality. You can have large format or medium format film that have bigger size, but digital media format is quite special. Yeah, I mean, the teacher explained to us that there are cameras that can cost you like even 50 grand just for the body, but normally those are gonna be used for like, if you have to print something as big as a building, then yes, you need those type of cameras. Otherwise, like, you don't need them. Phones are no comparison compared to the cameras, yes. Phones have small sensors and pack a good HDR in low light. I'll tell you about the lenses now, because yesterday we talked about the lenses too. Optical zoom is far more superior than digital zoom, yes. Yeah, also, I remember, like I know that everywhere I would see, like, photographers being like, oh, 35 mm, and I was like, what's so special about it? But now I know that 35 mm is pretty much how the human eyes see, so that's fun. This camera looks great, but my question is the quality of the lenses. They are great as well, but they come with a very heavy price tag. Uh, APS-C film cameras were quite common as well. Okay. That's a great insight. Phone camera is like a Swiss Army knife of cameras. Good for most things, but almost never amazing for anything. Oh, yeah, honestly, I don't know much yet about the Black Magic cameras, like that brand, but like they make mainly video stuff, right? Well, like the fancy camera that I just showed you, they only make photos. You can't use it for videos. You have 2 full frame and 5 half frame cameras. Wow. Hi, Comoros. Oh, you still have your Praktika from 84 East German brand. That's a jewel. You do a lot of wildlife photography. I would love to learn how to do that. You can't really compare phone megapixels to cameras. Often, if you look at the phone image at a full size, it looks like a mess. Yeah, Kindred Heart, it's that pricey. Fujifilm and Pentax are some other medium format digital cameras. Well, like Sony, I think that they make only full frames, right? I low-key want one now, but no, the price tag is too heavy, and I'm buying a freaking apartment, so priorities. But maybe I can dream. I can dream. Cameras aren't cheap, but worth it. Well done, Inna. The amount of time I tell people it's not about how many megapixels. I have to say that I got very lucky with this teacher. I think that he's great. Oh, and soon we're gonna be doing like an outside workshop where we will go like to a specific location with our cameras and we will be practicing. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. I got to lots of air shows and there are always tons of cameras with giant lenses on them. Yeah. Inna is turning into a photography nerd a little bit. I'm having so much fun with these classes. You can get the Black Magic app for iPhone for free. It's apparently super good for video, like super good. Oh, hi Sean, hi. While you're shopping for new toys, did you see these drones that will auto follow and film you? I know, but drones are so complicated with like you can't fly everywhere and stuff like that. I don't know, like I'm more into the camera stuff right now, but who knows. Pro tip, Sony sensor in their phones are the best because of all the new tech developers with their cameras. Wait, Sony makes phones? Oh, nice, Kindred Heart. For how human eyes see, it's a bit complicated. We have 2 eyes and a camera has 1, so it's not really comparable. 35 or 50 mm full frame has a natural looking perspective, but a wider angle has a more comparable field of view to human vision. I see, Gofrash. Black Magic is for professional film mostly, compared to Hasselblad or Blood, however you say that. It is the Hasselblad for film cameras. Got it. I remember you used to be able to get a Sony smartphone that had such a big lens on the camera. It was basically a full point and shoot camera with a phone built in it. What happened to them? Will Inna model for the class? No, I think that the teacher will. Because he told us yesterday, like, you guys, if you want to keep the pictures that you will do, you can, but he was like, I don't know if you will want to like print a picture of me jumping and put it somewhere in your house. He was like joking about it because I think that like he will be the model and we will be working around like shutter speed and stuff like that. Oh, my drone from 10 years ago followed me around. Have they really not innovated since then? Sony Xperia, they're not very well known anymore. Oh, the drone for like biking and stuff is very useful. Oh, I see, Rich's boy. Unless you have a 3D 180 camera that has 2 lenses, those are fun. There is a show in the Netherlands called The Perfect Pictures. It's a reality show, already 8 seasons, to show how to make the perfect photo. Oh, wow, that's a lot. That is a lot. The Sony Xperia. I think that I heard it, but I forgot. Hello, Ina from the Philippines. Hello. You can use cheap cameras, bodies, and attach very expensive lenses, and you get amazing sharp pictures that can blow up. Very true, very true. But like a good camera body will make your life easier, I think. Practice makes perfect, yeah. Do you have a portable air conditioning unit? I have it, but I'm not using it right now. I have a fan on. Photography is fun. Yeah, it's a great hobby. I really like it. The cool thing with Hasselblad and Blackmagic, you'll take a photo video with one and not realize how much details it retained until you zoom in. That's what I keep seeing on Instagram Reels, where like it starts with a picture that has so much detail, and you're like, wow, that's beautiful. And then they zoom out, and you see that was just like a very small part of the full picture. I'm like, wow, that is wild, wild. So yeah, I have to say that like yesterday we learned a lot. Oh yeah, and yesterday we talked about lenses a lot, and I'm so glad that I'm learning, you guys. Because like, do you hear the people honking outside? What the hell? Did you hear that? Sorry, I just ranked up the gain there for a second. What the hell? I remember taking a random underwater photo with my old Xperia. You heard that? Because now I got like everything open for airflow. Again? Let me go check. What the hell? I don't know. Someone was just blocking the road, I guess. So yeah, I was saying we talked about lenses a lot, and I'm very happy that now like I have a little bit more understanding of the technical aspect of cameras and stuff, because like next time that I will want to buy something for the camera, I will know where to go. So one thing about me is that I love taking my pictures. Like when I use my iPhone, I love the 5x zoom. I adore it. Like if I can zoom in, like I think that like the shot can be like so great, especially with like buildings and stuff. And now I know that I can do that with a camera, with a proper lens. And I know that it's gonna be expensive. So I will put it like in the back of my mind, and once I'm done with the house and all of that, I think that like I will buy myself a gift. I will have like this massive treat for myself, where I want like a nice lens like that. 5x is around 100, 120 on a full frame, but I don't have a full frame. I don't have a full frame, and that's another thing that I want to figure out, you guys. If I buy, like, do they have lenses that can work both with APC, APS-C, and full frame? Because like now, of course, I got this camera, and this is what I'm working with. It's a great camera, but it's not full frame. So, but like, if I buy a nice lens for this one, I would like to be able to use it in the future as well, if I ever get a full frame. Yes, in the photography classes, there is photo editing, yes. Posture check. Hi, Dragon, hello. Once I get home, if you're still live, I can share a cool storm I filmed with my Blackmagic. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If they did, how would they make the money selling you all the lenses twice? So you can't, okay. Even though I have to say that, like, our teacher is very... pro buying secondhand. He's like, secondhand can be great. It can save you a lot of money. Why not? He's all for it. He's like, I buy a lot of stuff secondhand. Stacy has a Sony as a vlog camera. Oh, she has a vlog camera. I didn't know. You can get adapters for lenses size, but there is a crop factor too to watch out for. Your cameras are secondhand. Okay. Let's see. Wait. this camera looks great, but my question is the quality of lenses. If you ask a professional photographer, they will tell you what lenses take picture, not cameras. Oh, that is true, that is true. But no, right now I have a very good setup. It was, honestly, I bought it because someone that I trusted said, get this camera and this lens and it's gonna look great. And it's actually a setup that a lot of streamers have. Streamers and just like people that like make YouTube videos. I think that we all have a very similar setup. Things can vary a little bit, but it's very similar stuff. Hi Dave, photographic magazine website have a lot of review. I have the teacher yesterday suggested us 2 websites to check out for. But yeah, if you're curious about my setup, I currently have a Sony Alpha 6400 and a Sigma 16mm. Wait, I don't remember the other details. It has a very nice aperture thingy, the diaphragm. It's like 1.4, I think. Sigma 16mm f 1.4. Yeah. Yeah, this is mine. Wait, sorry, this is like Italian website, but this is mine. This is the one that I got. Yeah, it's technically like wide angle. You need an adapter if you want to use a Sony, Canon, Minolta, whatever lens on Nikon camera. Oh, I forgot that I forgot that we have that command. Yeah, this is the one that I use. What does it say? Oh, like you can buy it now for these prices. I'll mount. I need E-mount. Oh, it's now 452. I paid it around 600, but I got it a couple of years ago already. I bought a camera with a Leica lens, secondhand. Oh, that's fun, Ovi. That's fun. But no, next lens that I want a nice zoom. And those can be expensive. I'm pretty aware of that. Wait, let me just check one thing, because this is actually the website. Okay. Yeah, this is the website that our teacher suggested, and it has like an English version as well. So like here you can get like a lot of information and compare stuff, right? Wait, how do I search? Because I just looked it from my phone and it was slightly different. Oh, cameras and lenses, like for example. Like lenses. Let's save it now. Oh, and he also talked a lot about if you get like a brand like Sony lens and like a Sigma lens, what's the difference? And he said that it can be like mainly composition. Like maybe if you get a very good high-end quality of Sony, maybe it's gonna be more water resistant and stuff like that. If you get an f4 zoom instead of 2.8, it's not going to be that expensive. But don't I want the 2.8? Because I saw that was a big difference, yes. Let me check Sigma, just because that's what I already got, right? So Sigma, I have to go for Sony E and APS-C right now. Wide angle, okay, that's what I got. Standard and super zoom. It's giving this option and this option. But wait, this one is versatile, I guess, because it goes from 16 to 300. But it has limited aperture from 3.5 to 6.7. Well, and then there's this one, which is just 56. Huh. But I guess that like something like this would be more versatile. It's still 722 euros new, which is a lot. But I can use it for a lot of different stuff. My Black Magic I got secondhand. The previous guy was an independent local filmmaker. Okay, Rebrox. It depends. 2.8 is nice if you need the light gathering, but you could get a bright prime lens and a zoom lens with a smaller aperture. Wow, this is a big boy. Available with these mounts? Yes, so it would be okay with mine. And the very cool thing is that here in this website, you can see like the photos that we're taking with this lens. Combination zoom to start with, so like this example. Ina is going to spy on people with his lens. But yeah, it's very cool to see like the pictures that were like some pictures that can be taken with this lens, right? Expensive lens and just a scam by big physics to try to sell different versions of the same light. I mean, these pictures are not that great, if I can be honest. But these, for example, we can see that like there's a nice zoom happening here. And this is what I really like. This is the type of pictures that I would like to do. But put animals as subjects. I would love to do that. Oh, see you soon, Obi. See you soon. Catania, Via Garibaldi. Oh, this is a nice effect. I like this. Oh, yeah, this is something that I would like. But like, would this be a good option? For example, this one from 16 to 300. Even for like, I already have one that is 16, but like better aperture thingy. So like, it wouldn't replace the one that I currently use. Pinhole photography. What is that, Oval? I don't know. Animals are my only subjects, small and large. They are so cute. They are so cute. But yeah, I guess that like maybe once everything is set with the mortgage and like I move in and I got the kitchen, then like I will get myself a gift. But now I have a couple of months to really study and figure out which lens would be a good option for me. That's a nice lens if you want to use one lens for everything, apart from the ultra wide angle. Old school analog photography, pinhole photography. I don't know, Val. Honestly, I'm not sure. The classes that I'm taking are literally just like the photography 101. It's like the basic stuff. But it's like 10 lessons or so. So it's not like a full year, you know. It's a very cheap thingy, like a bit less than 100 euros for it. So, I mean, it's good to get like a nice base, but I'm not sure like how much we're gonna go into like the history and things like that. Doesn't it blow your mind when you really think about what a camera does? Yeah, it would have seemed like magic when it was first invented. Yes, it's magic. Pinhole is quite simple, sounds more complicated than it is. Pinhole photography is a lensless technique that captures images using a light-proof box, a tiny aperture, and a photosensitive material. It features an infinite depth of field and a dreamy aesthetic. It requires long exposure time because very little light reaches the film or sensor. I don't think that we'll do that. It seems a little too advanced, you know? Are you also composing photographs in black and white? Not right now. I mean, right now we are only just like doing the theory of photography, and he has showed us like examples of black and white pictures, but when was it? Like sometime in June we will do like the actual workshop where like we will be using the cameras and stuff. I moved this year from Latvia to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and lots of great photo options here. I can imagine, yeah. But yeah, photography is magic if you think about it. Like the lenses, what they do, how they can like bring you closer to stuff. Wild. Oh, see you soon, Rachel's boy. See you soon. Thank you for the company. If I remember correctly, people were afraid of being photographed back in the days. We really thought it was some type of magic of something. Innovation can be scary. I hope you get okay for the apartment soon. I'm gonna keep you posted, you guys. As soon as I have news, I'm gonna let you know. You can use full frame lenses on APS-C body, no problem. They work great. But like not the other way around, right? Because there can be cropping issues. They thought that it stole your soul. I mean, if that's true, with the hours that I spend on camera, my soul must be gone for good. With the hours that I spend here. Oh, you guys, another thing before I forget. So the agency that I've been doing the extra work with, they post like an announcement that they have like a movie approaching in June, and they were just like seeing who would be interested. And you guys, they made like one of the roles that we're looking for, I wanted to apply, but I'm not gonna, is like you are an extra, as in like you're someone that's just like strolling around with a doggo. And if they bring, like, they can cast your dog and they pay like extra money for the dog, but I don't want to do it because it's in summer and it's like a 10-12 hours on set, so I don't want Kirolina to go through that. But how funny would it be, Kira, the movie star. Ma Junior, thank you so much for checking in. Getting paid for hanging out with dogs? Where do I sign? I mean, I applied for myself, but not for Kirolina. She would be too stressed about it. Hollywood Kira, that would be so funny. Hi, Ma Junior, how are you doing? I saw that you posted it. I saw that you saw, but I posted the Dumb and Dumber reaction. It's already on Patreon. Drink water, I got it here. Hi, Def Raider. Staying hydrated here, staying hydrated. Oh, by the way, this fan that I got, it also has this function where I can put like water in it, and like as it's fanning around, it can spray water. I haven't done it yet this year. Because when the humidity is already high, you probably think that it's stupid to do it, but on the spot it helps you. Mist maker, that's great for humidity. Yeah, wait, let me show you the fan. It's actually pretty fancy. I think that I paid it like 100 euros last year because I was so desperate. Desperate, I'm telling you. Wait. I don't want to keep it in this room because it's gonna be pretty loud. It even tells the temperature, 29 right now. You have 35 all year round, yeah. Wait. You're here. You're here. There's nothing I fear. And I know that your heart will go on. I had to. Titanic Simulator. Let me put it away. You're here. You're here. But yeah, it's nice and very easy to move around because it has the wheels and stuff. The hot dogs will go on. Wait, do you guys mind if I grab a yogurt? I'm getting a little hungry. Fan on wheels? When did we get this technology? But no, wait, I think that all fans are on wheels, aren't they? Definitely not all on wheels. But I mean, this was expensive because I didn't want to buy something cheap as hell that would just make no difference. Because last year I was desperate. Like, August was pretty bad. We all are kids singing vibration. How hot does it get before you use your air conditioner? Normally this hot I use it. However, the humidity didn't go super high yet, so we're surviving like this. Even the pets, I see that they're a little hot, but they're not like panting or anything like that. Like, they're okay. Now the humidity is like 28%, so it's not horrible, but when it goes up, I need the aircon. Hi, William. Wait, Milan right now, it's actually going down. 32 Celsius or 90 Fahrenheit. Humidity 30%. I can survive. When it gets bad, it's bad. Hi William, how are you doing? Oh, you see, it's 90 Fahrenheit right now. Yeah. Yogurt. You guys, I never touch yogurt until it's hot. Welcome to Australian summers. Does Miss Kira like sitting by the fan? Kindred Heart, no. Carolina is a particular dog. She's at first scared of it. At first she's scared of a fan, and then like she's getting used to it, and she's like she's okay with being in the same room as a fan. My dog would lay down with her face on the fan. Poor Kira Potato. The only thing that I can say that is actually nice about this apartment is that my floor is like in stone, so it's very cold. And like now Carolina is just like laying on the floor. Is there any tricks to learning Celsius? I don't know, but like I don't know Fahrenheit either, honestly. You guys, any tricks to learn Celsius? No, not hot yogurt. Ew, no. Yeah. Ew. Happy Memorial Day. Oh, right, it's Memorial Day. Oh, Yummy's walking around. No, he's just going to the balcony, not the litter box. Do you ever think about the fact that every time you're on stream, you're preserving your image for future generations? Do you think that someone of the future generations will see any of my streams as like a history artifact? My dog would lie with her face in the fan. I spend most of my days in airco just walking outside. Outside is hotter than inside the apartment, I have to say that. In general, this apartment is pretty cold. Like in winter it's cold and I hate it. In summer it tends to remain colder for a decent amount of time. I walked Carolina out before stream and it was a nightmare. Have you ever had frozen yogurt? I actually don't think so because it's not that popular here. Hi Gruel! You're working in a yogurt company? Oh, and you make yogurts for Europe. I see. What's this brand? I got this at Lidl. Milbona. Mango frozen yogurt goes hard. Refreshing. Actually, I want to make a smoothie. I was thinking like I almost wanted to start the stream in the kitchen to make like a nice smoothie, but I'll just make it later. Because I have some bananas that are decently ripe. I have frozen strawberries, and that's enough for me. And like some lemon juice in there. Carolina! Carolina! Ciao, Carolina patata! Tutto ok? Ciao, patata! She's like there in the living room, just staring at me. Patata Kira! Oh, patata Kira! She's a little hot now. The great little brand Milbona, who makes everything. Honestly, you guys, I don't shop at Lidl that often, but like if I had one like super close to me, I would go there every day. I got another one close by, which is like an average grocery store, and it's alright. But like if I have to do like bigger groceries, I go to Lidl. Like I don't care like if some people say that it's low quality. I don't think that it is. It's great. It has low prices, like lower prices than other places. I like it. My wallet likes it. It's been very strange on Twitch today. Everyone I follow were not streaming because they're preparing for TwitchCon. Oh yeah, TwitchCon is happening this weekend. Do you ever get anything from the middle section in Lidl? What do you mean by middle section? Lidl for big groceries, the name doesn't check out? Because it's Lidl. Maybe someone will recognize Alma. Oh, Alma, they have it at Lidl. I think that they do, don't they? Mainly selling in Czechia, where we are based, Slovakia, Poland, Romania. But in Romania, we sell milk in plastic. And desserts as a KLC. Oh, by middle section, it's like all the non-food stuff. Sometimes I do. They have good stuff sometimes. I actually like to go through it and like see what we got there. That's always interesting. Some of the no-name brands of Lidl are literally produced by the big brands. You know, I love like shopping at Lidl. Wait, hi Han, hello everyone that's arriving. I like shopping at Lidl for things that don't have to be expensive. Like, I understand that, like, some people want, I don't know, their chicken to be good quality, their beef to be good quality, and they don't like Lidl for that. Even for, like, is it really lower quality? I don't know. But I think that Lidl is great for things like hand soap. Like, who needs an expensive hand soap? Or just, like, just normal stuff for your shower? Who needs expensive stuff? I'll have to say that I unfortunately am cursed with like a scalp condition where it requires me to get very expensive shampoo. But before I had this, I would get the cheapest stuff. Like, who cares? For like washing my armpits 3 times a day under the shower, I don't need to get super fancy body wash. A scalp condition. No, a scalp. Sorry, did I say skull? I meant scalp. No, yeah, I have a thing where my scalp hurts. It just hurts, and it gets worse in summer when like you sweat more. Like literally, this part hurts like hell. It's bad. It's bad. And like there is one shampoo that is like 16 euros per small bottle, but actually helps. And yeah, otherwise I die. Before I found this shampoo that was like suggested to me by a dermatologist, before I found this, you guys, I was so desperate, especially in summer, where like sometimes I would wake up at like 3 a.m. because my scalp would hurt, and the only way to get relief was to like shampoo it, and that would give me relief for a couple of hours. It's not eczema, no, it's wait, what's the name? Trichodinia, something like that in Italian. It's a condition that is known. There's like nothing visible on the skin. It just hurts. It just hurts, and there's no like actual explanation for it. But this shampoo just like helps. Like, it doesn't fix the problem. It treats the symptoms, so like you don't feel it as much. Lovely, yeah. It's a strange condition, but it exists. Unfortunately, wait, how is it called in English? Trichodinia? In inglese. How the hell do I pronounce this? Trichodinia. Wait, yeah. Look at this. This is what the Google says. Often called the burning scalp syndrome or scalp something, is a painful or uncomfortable sensation affecting the scalp and hair. It is not a disease on its own, but a symptom commonly linked to hair loss. What? What? No, I'm not losing my hair. I've had this for years and my hair is the same. What? What? People often describe it as a burning, stinging, itching, or crawling sensation. I'm not losing my hair. I'm not. But yeah, for me, the way that it feels, the easiest way to describe it is like, imagine you take your hair, you grab it, and you pull. It hurts. That's how it feels to me. The wig looks great. I'm not losing my hair. Yeah, I'm losing my mind instead. Sometimes girls with shaved hair looks amazing. Have you seen my forehead? Why do you think that I have bangs? Because I a giant ass forehead, I would look awful shaved. It's funny how sometimes these yogurt creams have the little pillow brand and people don't know. It is us making it. Yeah. Brain is magical. That's true. That's true. I bet that Ina could pull off Viciniad or Connor. No. No. Ma Junior, thank you so much for your company. Hiding your 5 head. You guys, I'm not lying. My forehead is massive. It's massive. That's why I have bangs. Why is that? What is that video? Ina with bangs? Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I'm scared of opening it. Megamind. 20 minutes of cone heads. What is cone heads? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's me. That's me. A peek behind the bangs. No, I mean, if you go to like my Instagram or like we can find me before I had bangs. I'm not logged in here. Are you joking? Wait. I mean, okay. Random pictures of me from Google. Here, you can see the forehead. I don't know why it's such horrible quality. You can see the forehead. Here it doesn't look as big, but no, I mean, it kind of does. Yeah. Why is it such bad quality? Look at that. Look at that. It's massive. I'm aware. I'm fully aware. Like, it's just huge. It is what it is. And I got bangs. Nothing wrong. I don't like it. And I'm not complaining. Like, I just don't like it. And I have a solution, which is bangs. I suspect Ina is more sensitive to it than the casual viewer. Maybe. That forehead can tell stories from history. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. The bangs are a good look though. Thank you. I really like them too. Sometimes like I just let them grow a little bit and I do these. Here you can see it a little bit more. You know, honestly, the thing is that it's like it is tall. It is there, but it's also very wide. Like my whole head is quite wide. Me and my dad have high foreheads, and a girl at work told me I had the receding hairline. Yeah, I got this from my dad as well, by the way. It's not hives. It's just a condition for a skull that. Sorry, for the scalp. It's just a condition of the skin. It's weird. It's weird. When Ina is 100, we'll cut her forehead open during the autopsy and count the rings like a tree. Oh, the stories, all the memories. They will be there. I'm not saying it's large, but when you turn your head, the Leaning Tower of Pisa starts looking straight. I have a high hairline, but it's actually haven't moved in 30 years. I see pics of me in my teens and it's very similar. But funny, most streamers I am watching have big foreheads. It is like some predisposition. Well, tell me the names. They must be great streamers. I want to follow them too. The question is the forehead really big or is the hairline too high? That's a very good question. But I've been like this my whole life. Like literally. Like if you look at pictures from me from middle school, I had the same. So, I mean, it's not like I'm losing hair. But yeah, the hairline is quite high. So yeah, I don't know. I pre-ordered Olivia Rodrigo's new album today. Oh, sweet. When is it coming out? I saw that she posted a new song, well, like The Cure, but I haven't listened to it yet. I feel like that's worse sometimes, like, boom, 20 years old, your hairline is running away, but you're not going bald. I saw your forehead and suddenly understood why Venice is worried about rising their water levels. It's all going there. Hi, Reds, welcome in, happy to see you. Hello, hello, hello. But yeah, I don't mind the forehead jokes. Like, I know that it's big. Like, I think like I'm at that sweet age where, like, as any person, I know that I got flaws and I can't do much about it. And I just kind of accepted that, and it's okay. Is Yami still recovering? Yes, I have to keep him still monitored to like make sure that he actually pees and all of that. He's not back to peeing normally, but he's peeing, which is what matters. And yeah, I have to keep him monitored, and tomorrow I have to try to collect urine samples so we can get that checked. Floors with that forehead, you're a damn skyscraper. No, Edwin, it's okay, don't worry. No worries about it. But yeah, no, Yami is recovering. I saw him going to like the balcony earlier. He's been enjoying the balcony so much, and I'm actually surprised about that, you guys, because if you go to the balcony, it's way hotter than inside the apartment, in my opinion, but the cats have been really enjoying it, even like under the direct sun. I guess with like their hair really shields that way better. You could try hair implementation like the big movie stars or soccer players are doing. Wait, hair implementation? What is that? Is it like when you go like bald and you make the hair transplant? Cats like the warmth, I guess. They're getting a 10 for their summer bodies. Ah, yes, like that. I mean, I could do that, but it's okay. I think the bangs are easier. By the way, I cut them today a little bit because I have the hairdresser scissors. I got them on Amazon, and look at that. Is it straight? Maybe it's leaning a little bit more towards this side. I don't know. Did I do a decent job? Looks professional to me. I mean, considering that it's free and took me like two minutes of my time, I think that it's okay. At least you can have a good fringe. I think that it's a little crooked on this side, right? Here is like it's a little longer, or maybe even here, honestly. I don't know. Today I was just bothered because it was getting my eyes, so I was like, let me just. A lot of models have bangs. Yeah, that's true. Shoot. I was like, why am I getting hotter? Because I didn't put the fan the way that it was before. So here, the air is not coming here as nicely. Cosa c'è? Chi rollina patata? I moved the fan and boom, she moves. My unprofessional eye with my glasses, because without them I'm almost blind, but it says that it's good. Great. It's okay, not perfectly straight to either side, but not too noticeable. It's alright. I'm gonna fix them later. I just wanted to get the hair out of my eyes today. Oh, Chris, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. But you guys, don't think that I'm forgetting. Oh, look at the fan. Don't think that I'm forgetting that I owe you a bunch of music stuff. I owe you the mod songs and 2 raffles. Get a water spray, both for yourself with a fan. Oh, it has a built-in spray. I can put water and it sprays it, which is very nice. My boss irritated me. Hey, can you go home? I clean up, get my gear off, and hey, can you do these other things real quick? Hate when that happens. But yeah, no, you guys, I owe you the songs and music stuff, so I think that it's a good time to do them. We can start with the mod songs and then do the raffle. I have to tell you, YouTube people, unfortunately, I have to say goodbye to you, because whenever I play music on stream, YouTube blocks the stream, and it's not fun. So, if you want to keep watching stream, you can join us over on Twitch, where I will be live for like probably another hour or so. And yeah. Wait, let me just close some things here. And yeah, I think that we will be doing that. Bye-bye, YouTube, come Twitch now. I promise, like, if I could, I would just, like, leave a stream running. But, YouTube just blocks it. Sometimes it does that even when you just like play other YouTube videos, not necessarily music. So yeah. If you want to join us on Twitch, we will still be here. We will be listening to some music. Otherwise, I'm gonna see you guys real soon. I normally stream on Friday with a cooking show. Why did I say it like that? Cooking show. So yeah, bye YouTube people, and I see that Vals will go first. Okay.